Freedom of press is part of the Constitution. You have to, if you're going to uphold it, you have to learn it. This is an illegal detainment. You can't detain me unless you suspect that I'm committing a crime. This is all things you should have learned in the academy.
You can stay right there, that's fine. You don't need to approach me.
Excuse me?
You can stay right there.
I don't need to approach you?
No, you can stay right back there. You can walk back that way.
Ma'am.
You can walk back that way.
Yeah.
Keep walking back that way.
Can you de-escalate a little bit? Because I feel like you're trying to just exert your authority over me and I don't like it.
I'm not. I'm speaking to you in my normal voice.
You have no authority over me. Okay?
Actually, I do.
I'm in a public building. I'm conducting lawful business.
And they're asking you to leave.
I'm conducting lawful business. No, they didn't. That's a lie.
Yes, they did.
They did not ask me to leave.
They asked you to leave and they said that you were no longer allowed to be here.
I'm conducting business.
So therefore, you need to leave the location.
I'm conducting business. I'm doing a Freedom of Information Act request.
They asked you to leave.
So you're saying, can I get a supervisor here?
Right there.
Hi. I'm conducting lawful business. I'm an independent journalist, exercising my freedom of press right.
Okay.
It's a right, not a privilege. Freedom of press. This is a public building. You guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers here, 6 including yourself, Sergeant.
Okay.
It's completely uncalled for. I'm trying to conduct business.
Okay. What is your business? What are you trying to do?
I'm doing a Freedom of Information request, which is a law.
Okay.
And I'm also gathering content for a story.
Okay. Well, right now, we were called here by the people who work in this office building.
Okay.
They're concerned for their safety and their well-being, that there is somebody in here. They've asked you to step out and to leave and to stop video.
They did not.
Here.
I have it on camera. They did not ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, that's what they're relaying to us.
Okay,
so
that's a lie.
That is why we are here right now. I'm not going to dispute truth or fact right now. I'm going to tell you that is why we're here right now. We are going to conduct our investigation.
That's fine.
Okay?
Conduct whatever investigation you like.
For your ID, because we do need to know who we're speaking with right now.
You're going to ask for my ID.
Yes, I am.
So in order
of our investigation.
Okay, in order for me, I just want to I listen to you, so I'd ask you just listen to me. I don't need to assist you in your investigation.
It is really concerning the lack of fundamental knowledge amongst officers on critical topics such as constitutional rights, search and seizure, investigations, case building, to say the least. Too many officers lack an understanding of the legal boundaries and investigative strategies that are crucial for effective law enforcement. This knowledge gap leads to procedural missteps that can compromise cases as well as violate people's constitutional rights. A significant number of police officers fail to grasp the evolving legal standards and investigative techniques that are crucial to their roles. It is essential that law enforcement agencies prioritize continual learning and education so that officers and supervisors have the knowledge to equip them with the tools necessary to perform their duties within the scope of the law.
I don't work for the police department. I don't want to assist you in your investigation into me for whatever reason. Do you have a crime that you suspect me of committing? Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion?
On an investigation of a complaint, yes.
Do you have reasonable, articulable suspicion I've committed a crime?
We're not saying that you committed a crime. We are here to investigate a complaint right now.
So if you haven't, if you're saying that I haven't committed a crime, then I don't have to provide you my ID lawfully, so I'm not going to.
Okay, then I'm going to ask you to step out of this building and to leave this building.
I'm conducting business, ma'am.
Okay, at this point you were asked that you were not allowed welcome here anymore, and we were going to ask you to
But
leave.
you can't stop somebody from recording. You can't stop somebody
I never asked
gathering.
you to stop recording. That is not what I've asked you to do. I asked
You're
you
asking me to leave a public building,
yes,
ma'am.
You are no
Can I
longer
get your name?
welcome within this building. My name is Sergeant Mayer.
Sergeant Mayer, and your badge number?
Yes, 456.
456. And are you telling me that if I don't leave this building, you're going to arrest me?
I'm telling you right now that you're going to leave this building. Yes.
No, but I just want to know.
I'm not going to argue with you back and forth. Let's step outside.
Are you an attorney, sir?
This is actually our
I'm
house
the
right
town
here.
supervisor. I
This is
am
the
an
town
attorney, but I'm
supervisor.
not here in that capacity.
Okay.
I just walked down the hall.
Sir,
saw something
maybe I can speak to you and we can come to a better understanding here.
Well, I'm not going to speak to you while you're filming me. You're free to film me, but I'm not going to have a discussion on camera with you.
I'm an independent journalist. Yeah,
That's
but you're
wonderful.
violating but your officers, you're the supervisor, so I just want to let you know, you're opening yourself up to civil, and you said you're a lawyer. You're opening yourself to civil litigation. All I'm doing is I'm peacefully filming. I'm not bothering anybody. I have to do a FOIL request with the town clerk's office. I have official business here. I'm exercising my constitutional right. That's all I'm doing, peacefully. and you're going to kick me out of a public building?
I'm going to ask you to give me 1 minute.
Many officers and supervisors, for that matter, focus primarily on the minimal amount of knowledge required for their position. They often lack a personal or professional desire for growth and development. When they do, it's misguided. It's through cronyism, nepotism, favors. It is not a merit-based system. And this problem is systemic across all police agencies. This stagnation results in a lack of critical thinking and initiative with police officers, limiting their ability to make informed decisions on evolving challenges, as illustrated in the numerous amount of videos there are on YouTube with police officers.
Okay, great. No problem. You guys really don't have nothing better to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 officers for one man with a camera. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not nefarious. I don't have any ill intent here. I don't understand. What's the big deal? Somebody can't film? You have cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cameras all over this building. What's the difference? I don't understand. Seems like a big waste of resources for your city here. Really does. Really does. Can I get your name and badge number? Since everybody wants to be here. What is it?
Officer Winter, like the season.
Okay. Can I get your name and badge number?
Right here, boss.
Right here? Is that RIGHT?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Simpson, 524. Hi, can I get your name and badge number?
Harrington, 549.
Thank you, Harrington. Appreciate it. Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Huh?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Hey, what'd you say?
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Oh, yeah. My last name's Mitchell.
Mitchell?
Yeah.
Your badge number?
496.
Thank you, Mitchell.
Can I get your name?
No, I'm not going to give it.
No. What are you here for? I just showed up. I don't even know what's going on.
I'm in fear of retaliation, so I'm not going to give my name. It's my Fourth Amendment right.
Oh.
No, I'm just here. I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a story, doing a Freedom of Information Act request. That's all I'm doing here.
What'd they call us?
I don't know, because I have a camera in my hand.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense to me either. Doesn't make sense.
You don't need to step over there.
You can stay
Excuse
right
me?
here, though. You are right.
Am I being detained?
You are being asked to stay here for our investigation.
Am I being detained?
You are temporarily being detained as,
Okay.
as we commit our investigation.
Unlawful detainment.
You can call it how you...
It is an unlawful. You have to learn the law. If you're going to uphold the law, you took an oath to the Constitution. Freedom of press is part of the Constitution. You have to, if you're going to uphold it, you have to learn it. This is an illegal detainment. You can't detain me unless you suspect that I'm committing a crime. This is all things you should have learned in the academy. And as a supervisor, I think that's, you should really know.
There's a leadership deficit within the law enforcement community. Few officers and supervisors have the knowledge or the skill set or the desire to mentor their subordinates.
Good man, isn't he?
He will be if he stays alive.
You could keep him that way.
Him? I don't know. He's too headstrong, too eager, too young, not loose enough. He listens good when he wants to, but all the time you can hear those wheels spinning, figuring a better way to do it than he's told. He talks too much when he shouldn't and not enough when he should. His radio procedure is rough as a cob. About all you can say for him is he wears the uniform right.
I told my watch commander the same thing about a youngster I rode with when he first came on the job. Funny how you never seem to forget the names of the ones you brought along. His was Malloy.
You cannot detain somebody legally without you having suspected me of committing a crime. This is ridiculous.
We're good, yes. We're good.
Thank you. Can I get your name, sir? Can I get your
Dolan.
Lieutenant Dolan? Thank you, Lieutenant. You guys are dismissed. Please don't detain me unlawfully anymore.
No one's detaining you.
No. No.
If he's not doing anything illegal or dangerous or disruptive,
Exactly.
that's fine with me.
It's my right to be in this building.
All right.
As long as he
This is a taxpayer's
follows the
building.
rules, then.
This is the taxpayer's building.
As long as you're okay
But
with
thank
it.
you very much.
And by the way, she did detain me. Just so you know. Just so you know, it's on camera. She did
Okay,
detain me.
well, I'm not gonna
So that's an
debate.
unlawful detainment.
I'm not debating with you, but
Okay.
that's all there is.
Great. Take care, guys. This is the biggest walk of shame I've ever seen. Completely insane, uncalled for.
Challenges within the law enforcement community cannot be solved simply by increasing formal training. While regular quarterly training is essential, there also needs to be a renewed focus on educational roll calls. Yes, that's right. Roll calls that are educational.
Roll call. PM watch. About to get underway. Here, the police officer gets the word on things to do today. Each team receives the daily updated hot sheet. Tenderloin areas of patrol are indicated. Officers assigned to the basic car plan operation are briefed on special problems. New investigative and procedural techniques are introduced and discussed. Here, the police officer refines his knowledge, his skills, his know-how.
These sessions provide the opportunity for supervisors to reinforce key concepts from in-service training and deepen the knowledge base of their officers. Now, during my 26-year career with the New Jersey State Police, I only saw formal roll calls conducted consistently at the Newark State Police Station. At other stations, roll call wasn't mandated beyond a requirement of a sergeant to document that it had occurred. Most times, they documented that it did when it really didn't. And if it had occurred, on the rare occasions, lacked the educational value. Instead of a meaningful instructional dialogue, these roll calls devolved into casual conversations.